My name is Sophie Beau. I am the co-founder of SOS Méditerranée and I am the CEO of SOS Méditerranée in France. SOS Méditerranée is an international rescue organization. Our purpose is to save lives at sea, and we founded the organization exactly 10 years ago when many thousands of people were crossing the Mediterranean, fleeing from the northern African shores towards Europe. And at that time there was no more rescue ships at all. For 1 year there had been a very big marine operation led by Italy, but it stopped. So the sea was left in the winter of 2014 without any rescue ship anymore, and people were dying by thousands. At that time, Klaus Vogel, who is a German merchant captain, and I, as a humanitarian, I'm French, we figured out this is not possible. This is our sea. I live in Marseille, just nearby the sea, and we cannot accept that. So our duty as a humanitarian and as a captain is to do whatever we can at our level to try and rescue these people. And our goal was to save at least one person. That's what we figured out when we decided to create the organization. So we founded SOS Méditerranée, we found a ship, and we started rescue operation in 2016, in February. And unfortunately, 10 years after, we're still here. We have been very heavily affected by the shift in the public opinion. When we started our operation, there was a huge awareness in the public opinion, maybe even an expectation to do something, and we were really supported and considered as heroes, which I don't like personally. I don't think we are. But that was a bit the tone and the atmosphere. Very soon it became more something that we were blamed for rescuing people, bringing them to Europe. So people are trying to instrumentalize the subject, and we are not talking about saving lives, but about politics, like what kind of migration policies we should have or not have, which is not our topic. Our topic is that every life counts. There is a duty to rescue everyone. It's really something that is enshrined in international maritime law. It's a legal duty, but it's also a moral duty. And this is where I'm very much concerned, because I see the ongoing attacks on international humanitarian law, and also the disappearing of our common shared humanity values. And that's really very much frightening. Nevertheless, 10 years after, we're still here. So we are here still thanks to the support of the civil society, mainly. We have a lot of support of individual donors. We have had recognition. Aurora has recognized us. So there is still support as well. This is giving me hope, and this is giving me strength to continue to lead the organization. But it's very difficult. We know that what we do is the right thing to do, and we do it. So we continue. I think we need to connect more and more. So it's very important that we do coalitions and speak to each other and feel that we are not isolated, but connected and stronger together. So this is what I think is very much valuable in Aurora initiatives, to connect people together. The most important lesson is to follow your convictions, your determination. When you know what you are doing is right, is never give up, whatever the difficulties, and really do it in a collective way. That's really, for me, another lesson. We are very much stronger than we think. We're not strong as individuals, but as a group we are. On the subject of the sea rescue, what I've learned now is that this expertise we have built up in 10 years must be developed, cherished, and preserved for the future, because we know that with climate change, only more people will cross the seas everywhere. That's really something precious, to have this expertise. So we want now to share that with others, and trying to have a recognition, internal recognition, about the fact that seas and the ocean, must be considered as well as a humanitarian space, not only land. I think we have this possibility always to do something at our level. I hope that the current trend is only a bad cycle and that it will be overcome. It's still very much worrying, and I think we need to put all our efforts in the transmission of our values to the next generations. We have a lot of supporters in young people, and it really gives me hope, actually, because they really ask the right questions. They are very accurate, without illusions about the future, but they are bringing hope and taking over the responsibility. So my hope is that they can also continue to change this world for the better. Everyone can do something, and everyone can connect with others, and we should start with that, connecting with others, not being scared, and maybe join a group, because again, you are stronger when you are in a group. So this gives really the possibility to change the world. We should not be too ambitious. If you can change a little bit of the world, that's already good. I'm really grateful for Aurora. We definitely need your support. It's important in a time of crisis of moral values, I would say, to get together and to feel stronger.